Rashad, uski? Uski? Well, good morning. Karibuni sana. Welcome back to Rosalwa. We are about vulnerability, acceptance and hope. This is a lazy video. Lazy video. You can see vile nimejifunika this blanket. But anyway, so I hope that you are well and you are enjoying being part of this YouTube channel. If you are new here, karibu sana, please. Let me give you some time to subscribe. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today's Saturday morning. We are supposed to be having some workout, but where? Earth is very difficult. So, because Earth is very difficult, we are not able to have a pregnancy workout for this week because I am tired. I think I am not in that space to work out today. However, I will talk about pregnancy, motherhood and pregnancy. I think I do not have a lot of experience in motherhood and pregnancy because I have only been pregnant 4 times. This is my 4th born, first born. I have 3 sons. And now, by faith, I don't know which baby is coming. I have another one coming by faith. Baby number 4. But I don't have a lot of experience. But with the 4 pregnancies that I have carried, I think I have picked up a few things that I want us to talk about in the following Saturdays. These Saturdays coming up. And I begin with the first one that I think about. Especially when people see me working out. That why you're not supposed to be working out. It's dangerous for you. So that's a misconception. That's a myth. That if you work out while pregnant, something will happen to you or the baby. Of course, working out it's keeping your heart at pace. It's keeping your body fit. To be able to accommodate this life that God is trying to bring forth using you. So in trying to accommodate this, we need our bodies to be fit. Now, according to my gyna, what needs working out is okay and it keeps your body fit. However, working out works when all factors in your pregnancy are constant. Different mothers have different experiences during pregnancy. One of those experiences is that some mothers are on total bed rest. Other mothers have challenges, so you are told to do less. It's an advice from the doctor. But if you have just a normal pregnancy, with you are in good health and so on and so forth, you can work out. But the workout that you are not allowed to do is you're not allowed to lift heavy things. You can't lift heavy things, and you can actually get it from your gyna on what is it as an expectant mother, what is it that I can do or cannot do. Okay, so you can actually, working out is it's healthy for you. So it is okay to work out if all factors are constant for your pregnancy journey. So that is one. Another thing I have found is that when you have heartburn, another misconception, that if you have heartburn during pregnancy, that the baby has a lot of hair. They say when you have a lot of heartburn, the baby has a lot of hair. Whoa, it's a misconception. My second born, during that pregnancy, had a lot of heartburn. The guy came out without hair. and I had a lot of heartburn. So I thought, this is it. Heartburn is as a result of diet, what you eat. There are some things you eat and they give you heartburn, others not. So having heartburn does not mean that the baby will have a lot of hair. It's a misconception. It's not true. My third born, I did not have heartburn as much, and he came out with a lot of hair. This one that I'm carrying, we are 34 weeks. This one, I have a lot of heartburn. Why? Heartburn is the order of the day. I don't think it's because of hair. No, I don't think it's because of hair, because I now know that's a misconception. Another thing that I found a misconception, a big one, is small people cannot give birth normally. And normal birth is there. We have two methods of giving birth. We have the C-section, and then we have the normal birth, like the normal birth. So a misconception is small people cannot give birth normally, and that smallness is measured by the how big your shoe is. So if you wear number 3 and below, you can't give birth normally because your pelvic bone is small. It is a myth. It is a myth. Of course, people will tell you, oh, it is not scientifically proven. So people will easily tell you if you wear shoe number 3 and below that you will go through CS. I wear shoe number 2. 3 is big, but I have given birth to my 3 children normally. I am also hoping that this one, and trusting God that it will be normal. So it is a misconception that if you are short and small, you can't give birth normally. No, you can. And me, I have. Giving birth normally, giving birth, I think it's in the head or something. As long as your baby is not bridge, like they are not sleeping like this, the head is here and the legs are here, past 36-7 weeks, the baby is not bridge, or the baby is not seated, the head is not here, or the baby is not standing, that the head is here and the legs are here, that is the only time that you can get worried. But as long as the baby has turned, it is possible to give birth normally. However, there are some situations where at 38 weeks or 39, the baby has already turned, he's okay, but he or she is okay, but you as a mother have not dilated. You as a mother, you have not dilated. Dilated is you have not created, your bones have not created enough space for the baby to be able to pass. Probably you've labored for long hours, and then now the baby is in distress or something. That will call for CS. So do not also insist that I want to give birth normally. No. So giving birth normally, it is for you, for both. The goal is to have happy mommy and a bouncing baby boy or a bouncing baby girl. So that is the end goal. So at the point where probably you've dilated up to 9, and also the baby is too big or any other factor that the baby cannot come out, it is good to be open. To any method that God would allow you to deliver that child. Please remember, you are just but a steward. So that's another misconception, that you can't give birth normally if you are small. I think another misconception, a big one, is and this one I've heard and I keep hearing, I even heard it yesterday, that when you're expectant you should not breastfeed. Oh, your baby will get sick. That is if they follow each other. So me, I'm expectant. This is 34 weeks, and the third born is 1 year, 7 months, he's still breastfeeding. Imagine, he's still breastfeeding. So this one, I didn't know it was a misconception until I talked to I talked to a pediatrician, and then I talked to my gyna, and they both agreed that they can even breastfeed both of them at the same time. Imagine. So it is not, again, if all factors remain constant, you have a health pregnancy, it is okay to breastfeed. But they also encourage that you need to take a lot of calcium, you as a mother. So, what misconception have you had about pregnancy and childbirth? What misconception have you had? Have you had the ones that I've had? For me, those are the ones that I have had. However, it is important for us to say, before we end this video, allow me to say that children are a gift from God. So you could be watching this video and you've been trusting God for a child, and that child has not come. You could have been, and this message is very relevant because you do not relate with it. My encouragement is for you to know that parenthood and motherhood and fatherhood has nothing to do with, of course it is a big deal to have biological children, but even if God has not, even if you have not received biological children, God also has provided other opportunities for you to parent. There are many children that you can parent. You can parent children and your siblings. There are children in children's homes. You can parent your neighbors' children. But of course, we continue to pray and hope and trust that God gifts you. So as we wait, celebrate the children around you. As we wait, celebrate the children that God has placed around you. Children are a gift from God. Always remember, you and your spouse are a family. A family is not a family because of children. It is not the father, the mother, and the children that make up a family. That's a nuclear family. But just you and your spouse are enough children. Are enough family. I know there are some people that have gone through nasty experiences because you have not conceived. I pray that God will give you the grace to go through that season. Anyway, this video was about talking about misconception about pregnancy and childbirth. I hope you've learned something. Until next time, here at Rose Salon is bye-bye.